Hello, everybody. Oh, I can't wait for the camera to make me... Oh, God. It's going to be stupid again. But that's fine. Okay. It was muted. Oh, no. Well, hello, everyone. I hope that you all are having a lovely day. I am super proud. I went to Joann's today. Well, first I did a return. It was an Amazon return, right? So you have to go to like the UPS store. So I did that. And then I went to Lowe's and they didn't have any plants that we were looking for, so that was a bummer. And then I went to Joann's and I got a few things for my mom for her birthday because last time that I tried to go, I had a panic attack and couldn't finish my shopping. And then I went to Five Below, which was next door, and got a couple of things for, like, you know, holiday gifts. I'm a little tired, but I'm happy to be here. Artemis is happy to be here, too. Yeah? You gonna jump? That was a good jump. That was a very good jump. Do you see my socks? She says, look at Mama's socks. I got ghosty socks. And these ones, they're gnomes. They're gnomes with potion cauldrons. Hi, Mika, welcome in. Yay for cute socks. I don't have very many cute socks, especially Halloween cute socks. I have a lot of, like, Christmas cute socks. You like them? And ghosties. So yeah, I was busy. Artemis is like, I like them. So hooray! I also may have gotten some little Halloween things on clearance. Hold on. Because I'm a child. Of not buying spooky socks this year is real. My sock drawer forbids it. Did I buy Shrinky Dink art? Why, yes, I bought 2 of them. They were on clearance, and look at the little cuties I can make. Little pumpkin and candy corn, and a little ghost, and a little cat. And I'm pretty sure that, like, you can just use, like, permanent marker, too, on these. I would have as well. And y'all. It's a little Frankenstein. Now, it totally has, like, the simple little kid sewing holes built in. And that's okay. I think that kind of makes him neat because it is Frankenstein. And so I kind of think that having, like, his stitches be visible would be, like, super cute. So... Did I get anything else? Just the stuff for my mom. Yeah. Hi. There, you have an eye booger. Let me get it. Thank you. Gross. So yeah, I had a good time. You saying hi to chat? Oh, bless you. Are you allergic to chat? That's not good. I know you have not gotten any attentions today because mommy was out and about. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, yesterday we made our little glitter alien baby. And I kind of want to make a Frankenstein today. The struggle, no worries. Thank you for the alert.
Master. Why do you think I always have a glue gun stuck to my arm?
Time flies.
Time really does fly. Holy cow. Allison, thank you so much for the 30-month resub. I appreciate that, and I love you. Thank you, thank you. Look, cute. Kitty booped a yes. Yes. Artemis likes to do boops. Look. Can you show? We slide you a little. See, boops. Boop, boop. But I don't know what I want to make a well, we actually talked about making some monsters too. So maybe, do we just make like a Frankenstein monster like we had done in the past, but obviously like different? Right, I got them on clearance today at the store when I was brave and went out. These are like the shrinky dinks. Like you color them in and then you put them in the oven and they shrink into like keychains. Oh, I got those too. Oh goodness, Artemis. And then I got a little sew it yourself Frankenstein. 30 months, I know. That's crazy to me. It also, it doesn't feel like that's long enough because I feel like I've known you for forever, and so it feels very weird, if that makes any sense at the same time. They look cute, don't they? They were all half off, so I had to. Alright, I just fixed the maple camera. I think so too. If you do ! follow age, one word, it'll tell you how long you've been following. Yeah. There we go. 3 years and a month. While the brain juice is flowing, no worries. No worries at all. Get that essay done. My goodness. Y'all have been here a while. My goodness. That's crazy to me. You might have to, sometimes Nightbot is like still processing, so if it doesn't do it, just repeat it. Yours is incorrect. Oh no. Did you unfollow once by accident and then refollow? I've had that happen. Probably. Or you were banned. No, Calliope hasn't been banned. Only you, Allison. So I'm thinking that for today, we make some monsters. And then maybe like a Frankenstein monster. But I also have an idea, and I kind of want to get your thoughts. Let me grab my idea. Don't go anywhere, chat. Don't panic. I'm not far. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Very good. Okay. So once upon a time, in the magical land of the past, panicking. No, I'm here. I'm right here. Don't panic. I had decided I was going to make a granny square blanket, just like every other new crocheter. You know, it's just a thing that you do. You have to do it at least once. And I decided to use all cotton yarn. I don't know why. I also didn't like how gappy it was, even though the gaps aren't that big. I was hard on myself. So, I knew I was never going to finish it. So what I did was I frogged the squares that I had. Okay. So I frogged them all. And now I have this collection of like cotton, small little skeins. Right? What if we make some monsters out of this? Like, almost like Frankenstein monsters, right? Like, so they're just made up of like different, we just join a new color when we need to. And we give new life to old things. Little scrap monsters, right? I think that could be so freaking cute. And like, you know, you just grab a color and off you go. Dapper Frank's Internet. Yeah. But like, not a Frank. I do want to make another Frank. Like, I want to make another Frankenstein monster. I just don't know what kind of Frank I want to make yet. Like, I don't know. I've done a Franken gnome. I've done Frankenstein like a monster. I don't know if I want to do like another. I don't know what kind. Like, we could do a Franken bear. We could do, although I guess that would kind of be similar to a monster. It's hard sometimes to like, sounds like a wonderful idea. Fabulous. So we're just gonna get started then. It's one of those things where I'm like, where is a very small scrap for feet? Because I kind of want to try and use up all of the stuff. A bear. Put the number of yarns. Oh, like assign each yarn a number. We could do something like that. Or the other thing we can do is I could just put this under my desk and just do one of these and be like, congrats. So the only thing with like a D20 is I'd have to like put them all out on the desk, which I can do. Which would you prefer? Like a blind pull or a D20? I'm good either way. I guess with like a D20 you could start like rooting for certain numbers. Be like, man, I really hope that this number happens. Blind pull is fine. It's the same thing. Okay. Whatever is easiest. It's not even necessarily what's easiest. It's that I have this this big helper of a cat. And I do worry that Catzilla will happen. And she will just, you know. Better contained with Artie. Yeah. She means well. Now, one thing that we could do, it's kind of going to depend. Let me see how much of this we use. Because part of me is thinking like it would be cute to like, I guess maybe alter like how big certain parts might be based on like how much yarn there is, if that makes sense. Like maybe we'll just make this leg however, excuse me, however long this yarn goes on for. I think that we're just gonna mix it up. I think that it'll be fun to not put too much like control over it all and just see what happens. Now, should these be true scrappy monsters and be stuffed with yarn scraps like we've done in the past? To let it develop organically, yeah. Go with the flow, let the yarn lead the way. I agree. Hold on, I'm going to update my title. Scrappy monster making. She's just like lying down on this armrest. Just chilling. Okay. Oh dear. Hey, Royal Nomi. Okay. We're going with the flow, right? Does that mean I'm allowed to frog, or do I have to, like, stick with it? Because I just frogged, but let me know for, like, future. Is my go with the flow, does that mean I can't frog? Unless it's for, like, a mistake purpose. Like, oops, I miscounted and I need to, like, redo it. Frogging is allowed? Okay. Y'all are very kind. Frogging is when you rip out the stitches that you did. Get it? Because you're ripping. You rip out. Rip. When you rip it, it sounds like ribbit. So I think that crafters just made it sound cutesy with like frogging so that we don't all want to cry. Because truthfully, there are times when you're like, dang it. Why did I have to undo so much? Hello. You're back. Do you want to have that space behind me? You did? Very good. Alright. No, Mom, I want your space. Gotta be in the middle of it all. Mm-hmm. Yep, always. All right. That's a leg. We have made one leg. All right, so I'm not going to look, but one of the things that I am going to try to like feel for is a size thing. Like I want to try and find something that isn't too big because I need to make another leg. So maybe this one. Like that's going to be, here, I'll put it here so you all can see. All right, this one. Ooh, that's pretty. I like it. I do think it might be a bit large for another tiny leg, but we're just making it up as we go. I mean, that's just how stream always is, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. PT? Oh yeah, PT is hard. I think we might make two different size legs. Like a little leg and a larger leg because they're monsters. Maybe feel for them to be avoided. I do believe that they're all cotton yarn. I think that they're all the same. Aw, see, that one would have been perfect for another foot. Rude. So they should all be the same. Some of them might look thicker because they're darker. But they should all be relatively the same. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I didn't post that I'm live. Ah. Oops. Oops. I'm live. LOL. Come hang out while I make scrappy monsters. At stream alerts. Nailed it. I am a professional streamer. Okay? I don't want anyone to think otherwise. But I am a professional. Hi, James. Thank you for the bits. Loosely lurking. I love that. Thank you for the loosely lurk. The Lucy lurk, whatever. Thank you. Just do the the first appointment to see if you're insured. Gotcha. So the heated house that we put in here for Artemis, I'm like, that's really big and bulky. And it just takes up more like space that she could have to, you know, run around and do stuff. But she did have a cardboard box that she likes, so I put the heated bed in the cardboard box and like put it on the other side of the chair. And I put some treats in it last night and she found the treats, but I don't think she's like laid down in it yet. I'm like, it's a heated bed. It's a heated bed. I don't think you can see it. Yeah, it's like, it's that cardboard box right there. It's got a heated bed in it. But she's gonna go under that chair. Or under that blanket, not under the chair. I know words. for it. There goes. Where? I wonder where my cat has gone. So how's everyone doing today? So you have a squirrel friend now. Oh, Emma, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Good luck. I hope that you have fun. That's the most important part. Is fun. Oh no, pink eye. Oh no. James had that very recently. So did Artemis. Amazing compared to 10 a.m. Hey, you know what? Love that. Doing good now. All right. I did. It's definitely frustrating when people who are supposed to be there aren't. You already have drops, that's good. I hope that they help and make you feel better soon. Oh no, I just got, I think that you got here pretty quickly after I started. I am working on some monsters, but they're going to be like randomly made from like bits of cotton yarn from a blanket that I deconstructed. And I've had like sitting, waiting for like its actual purpose, so it's going to be a bunch of random colors and shapes and sizes, and it should be fun. They are, yeah. Like, there is no pattern writing on this. We're just doing whatever. Whatever feels right. Although I do need to count now. Although I think I should have 25. Anyone working on any projects today? Possibly. Very possible. A unicorn teddy. I love that. We will mark our beginning of our road just for increase and decrease purposes, not for actual, because we're making this up as we go. But that way, whenever I'm like, I'm going to start decreasing, I'll know. They aren't listening. Oh no. That's frustrating. I hate when that happens. I'm like really excited to be using this yarn. It's been sitting in a bag for a while. It's like one of those things I saw it the other day and I was like, I wonder. All right, we're gonna change color here. Ooh, okay, this monster is very aesthetically pleasing so far. We've got like these pale pinks, purples, and now blue. Okay. All right. I'm here for it. This monster has taste. Mm-hmm. Second. Oh, an Optimus Pro. Wow. The Teal Bucket program. That's awesome. That's such a fun idea. I never, I'm still new to the 3D printing world, but I love those ideas. My husband actually just finished a 17-hour print. You'd think I could use a pumpkin patch on it? Get out. No, wait, don't. That's amazing. I love it. You could try. Oh, I fixed the maple camera. Let me put it back on. There we go. He's sleepy, baby. Because I'm impatient. Trying to decide what to do with your free time. Ooh. I don't know. Do you have, like, anything for us to help pick from? Or is it just, like, wide open? Oh no, did it? No, I'm still here. What? Wait, what? But I see myself. That's so weird. I could... Oh, a player error. I'm like watching myself and I'm like, I'm not frozen. I'm not anything. What's happening? Oh, that's lovely. That's stupid. Never went for you. Had to fully reload your browser. Twitch been having issues lately. It's true. Which is a great time now to, you know, just very quickly plug, you know, hey, I got a Patreon. If y'all want to help support out there, that'd be cool. I have some new incentives that I will be working on. Although I have not really had a whole lot of feedback on the Penny Pal, the $10 tier. So I would love some, you know, do we like stickers? Do we like postcards? Do we like neither? What are we thinking? Also website, yes. What did you say in mod chat? There is also like a Discord section that is for Patreon members, and you're welcome to like discuss things there. That's kind of like what it's for. What day, like on stream? A couple days ago? Monday? Should I do that? Is that better? I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, honestly, like I said, there's a Patreon section in the Discord. Feel free to chat about it there. Like, just in the general chat. Because I am just trying to figure it out. Tee, this monster has one small leg and one large leg, and I love it. Oh, Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah. Am I not supposed to be in here?
No, you're fine. You just scared me.
Top looks great, right? The bottom is not.
What fill did you use, or what?
Whatever one that the program thought I should use, and now I'm regretting it because that's a failure. I'm not even gonna bother trying to peel the rest of it off. And there was another way that I could have done it that I just figured out, where if I take it instead and print it like this with tree supports instead, you can see a lot more that, like, the detail on the bottom won't get lost. Like, the tree supports will connect at, like...
Yeah, that's just... I don't know that tree supports will work well on that. We have not had luck with tree supports.
I'm gonna give it a try. So, there's no saving that. Like, even if I could, like, that's all... Like, the bottom of it just does not look good.
Well, what did other people say?
Not a lot of people have printed this file. That's part of the issue.
You do know that this...
Okay. Yeah, that comes off, but it's good luck. I've been working at that since I sat down. And I've only gotten that far.
What was your density on your supports?
Not thick, I didn't think so.
Well... You can try lowering... Oh, see, this might be your issue. Is that your wall for the supports?
No. That's just like a base layer thing. It's not thick through there.
But it goes all the way up.
Yeah, but it doesn't... It's not that thick all the way up. It's just for the adhesion on the build plate. And then it goes single layer from there.
Tree support 3 to 6 support layers. What? Yeah. No, I'm just trying to figure out if here. Let's see. We have some. James wanted to make Starship Enterprise.
That's Voyager.
Voyager. You know what? Fine. Go figure it out on your own.
No. I was just being funny. I'm sorry.
And so obviously when it prints on the thing, it needs support for this part. I don't know what density you used
I can double check
on the
file.
support, but I think that I think it was just too much. Because you do like 100% infill and stuff like that too.
I didn't do it on that though. I think it was at 60.
Adjust tree support to 3 to 4. We use Cura for slicing. Can you print vertically? Like that? Yeah, but then you would need supports then too. Because it wouldn't.
Tree supports then too.
I know, I just have not had luck with tree supports. I have things that are...
That's a mobile thing. I don't know if that matters. There's one file I saw. There's only one picture that I had to like dig and like different people's builds of that same file, but they built it vertically with tree supports.
Well, why didn't you do this with tree supports instead? You did full supports on this.
But I think if I do it vertically, the details on the top will also
I
come
just
out
don't.
just as well on the
I have
bottom.
not had luck with tree support doing something this tall, building it that high up, because you have to think about it. It's gonna move.
We'll see. I'll play with it.
Try normal plate zigzag support layer 3. You will look in chat.
Yeah, I
when you-
will. I'll play around with it.
Yeah. I just don't want you wasting a bunch of material and time and...
No, I know.
That was the 17-hour print. Sure. I don't know what that means, Belzy. Got it. Filament. Resin printing is super interesting, though. Maybe one day. Oh goodness, this is a lot of yarn. I kind of wanted to have at least like one other color on this, but it might just be... Well, I guess for like arms will be another color. At least. I think, is it the honeycomb, support. I think that's the one that collapses easiest. I can't remember. I know. It's a little bit mind-boggling sometimes. We will be coming up on our first stretch break very soon. Or we'll go ahead and play some words on stream while Twitch plays ads and I get up and stretch. It's a win-win-win. You don't miss out on any content. I get to stretch and move around a little bit. And we get to play words all together. Sounds good to me. And then I'll be back and we'll work on some more of these. Yeah, there's like one type of support that just like crumples real easy. It has like minimal contact. Excuse me. This musical number brought to you by Patch and the telephone. I think one more normal round and then we'll start decreasing. And then we can decide like if it's going to have horns or ears. I couldn't think of the word. And what kind, you know? Cool. Thank you. I will pass those along to him as well. Words hard. They are. All right. We're going to pause this real quick. Take my stretch break. And then when we come back, we will finish up this little spooky monster and then get started on another because, yeah, all the monsters. All right, I will be right back. Take a stretch break, get a drink, get a snack, go to the bathroom, then come back. Okay, bye. Oh, that's frustrating. There's just one word left. Oh my god, I hate that so much. I hate it. I know. Oh. Yes, good game. Good game. Where are we at? Where next level will be level 8. Very nice. Oh, goodness. Oh. Did everyone stretch? I hope so. Half stretched. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. what am I doing? Whoops. No, we played words. That's fair. Stretched our minds, yeah. Y'all are too much. Do we feel like this monster should have safety eyes or stitched on eyes? You're not wrong. Stitched. Perfect. We'll use some of this black yarn from this for stitching purposes. Of course, for sewing too, but my squares were outlined in black, so there's a decent amount of black in there. Stitched. All right. I'm thinking of like, hey Maggie. I'm thinking like that. And then maybe like a small mouth in between. Right? Chat's not dividing up, like making, you know, quick decisions. Is everyone feeling okay? Very cute. Stitched is correct. Too tired to be combative. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't say we are combative, just festively, just spirited. There we go. That's what we are. We're a spirited bunch here. What do we think of having two different size stitched eyes? Or should they be the same? Hold on. Different sizes. So we like this. So cute. Awesome. Now, are we thinking this monster's going to have horns or ears? Can it be both? We could do a monster with both. Maybe make one that's a little bit bigger. This one's a little small for both. Definitely horns. Horns. Wow. And, alright, hold on. Since we're on a roll, are we stuffing this monster with normal stuffing, or are we stuffing this monster with scrap ends? We did this one year where, like, our monsters, to make them, you know, more Frankenstein-y, were stuffed with the scraps of their fellow past friends. Scrap ends? Definitely scraps. Okay, I am a little worried because everyone is really agreeing. Are we feeling okay, chat? Are we doing okay? We don't usually agree this much. It's a little concerning. We're just fine here. Why are the kids getting along? What do you want? Oh, okay, we have a mind control in the chat. I understand now. As long as someone's taking responsibility. Hold on. Oh yeah, we got some nice bright rainbow ends happening in here. There we go. Had to get some stuffing in the small foot. That was 3 and decrease I just did. 1. Yeah. Need a stuffing poker like that. You can use like wooden chopsticks. That's a really great like stuffing tool. Back in the day, the stuffing, like the larger ones, used to actually come with like a tool. And they don't anymore. They just come with like a chopstick that's broken half the time. It's a little bit of a bummer. That's the best toy. It's true. Oh, we are gonna need a little bit more. I kind of love that, if I'm being honest. Like right at the top. Alright, do I have anything that is like super small? I have that. I know I meant to be doing it randomly. I'm just looking for like anything that's teeny tiny. Are you okay, chat? Evidently, there were a couple that I guess I didn't frog all the way. I have two cats that are inclined to agree with you. Yeah, Artemis definitely likes the chopsticks. Or how big are you? No. Why do I have so many of these little... I must not have frogged these tiny centers. Well, I say... That's what I'm going to do. Hold on. Let's get all of these small ones here. Tiny Franken blanket. I mean, I could. I evidently said this. So we're going to use the blue from the middle because that's just a very small amount to close in the top of this. Into the bag you go. I love it. No worries. I'll be here. Wondering what the heck. Why won't this frog? There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Wait, what was I doing on this one? Just kidding. Hold on. 1, 2, decrease. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'm good. Every now and then I just forget how to count. Anyone else? It's kind of like the worst. Just cruising along and then all of a sudden you're like, I don't remember where I was. All right. We worked over the ends and then I add an extra knot because I like everything to be extra secure on little things. And then we will continue and close up this little monster. Counting to 8 and then starting over. I was a dancer, so I understand that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. BRB, no worries. I shall be here. Oh no, now I've got you doing it too. Alright. A random, like, zip tie, or, the little clothing tag, a little plastic tag on my desk. From my socks. When I was showing everyone my socks. Oh, hello, a little rainbow ear. We might have to attach that to something. One of these little monsters. I do also have a crocheted bag full of just random parts. With one ear, and on the other side, instead of an ear, an antenna, like a snail. We could. Oh, look, some mummy wraps from when we wrapped our mummy puppy. Love that. AKA t-shirt. Helps if I don't tuck in my working yarn, though. Just a thought. Just roll this up. Just a little bit of a mummy inside of this. There we go. Love it. Oh, all right. Now we need to decide. I know that we just have made a lot of decisions, but we do have to make some more. I apologize. What kind of arms do we think this little monster should have? Make these into earrings? That would be quite large. Those would be very large earrings. What are the options? Good question. We have alien arms. We have alien arms. They have like a little like fork in them. We have, heck, we could even do like flippers, right? We could do flippers like the turtle. We could do long skinny arms. We could do short stumpy ones. Or we could do like curly Q ones, like almost like the octopus. Like ones that spiral. Excuse me. Or we just have long ghosty arms. Ooh. Curly fries! That'd be cute. Short, stubby ones. So like these. Like little stubby arms. Stubby ones. I think they'll be cute too. Don't worry, we'll definitely have some curly cute arms. Don't you worry about it. I got a bag full of this cotton yarn. Should one of the stubby arms be the same color as the top of his head? Do we just finish up that yarn? Yes. It is smart. I love crafting too. Okay, this is better. Eh. Listen, cotton yarn. Thank you very much. Sometimes you just have to yell at your yarn, and then it listens. Why is everything so dim? Stress headaches? Yeah. They stink. Alright. One tiny arm. I love the lo-fi with like the random bird noises. I'm like, what? Hello? Georgina has become true goblin. True gremlin form has been achieved. Oh my gosh. Is it too many colors? Like, should the arms be something else? I hiss at him. Oh, I love it. Like a cat, yeah. Heck yeah, nicely done. Good job. That's a tomorrow problem. I understand. I understand that very well. That's a future me problem. And then all of a sudden it comes up and you're like, damn it. Past me. Work and laundry. Yep.
I found my people.
Tanya, thank you for that follow. Wait, I think I read that name wrong. Hold on. Tana. Sorry. Let me know if I'm still saying it wrong because I'm really bad at usernames, so there's a pretty good chance I am. You can post one in the art share channel on the Discord. I'd love to see it. I mean, it's a whole process. And it can take several days. Like, the washing and drying is like one whole thing. And then the folding, oof. Oof. And then the putting away. Oh my god. Who decided? That it had to be this difficult. All right. Do we think that it needs ears or horns, or do we think that it's good? I kind of think that, that's good. Boop. Oof. Yeah, our laundry's in our basement, so I feel you on having to do stairs for laundry, but 2 flights, no thanks. It's done. Okay. You know what I should do? Hey, James. No. Okay. I should go grab my phone stand so I can do a time-lapse video of making one of these to post. You know, because that's what gets the views on Instagram now. Videos. I will be right back. Where are we with ads? How long until our next stretch break? Stretch break is in... Hey, James. I mean, I can just call him on the phone, too, and be like... Oh, he's 3D printing now. He can do this. Hey, girl. Could you grab my phone stand for me? It's either on the dining room table, the kitchen table, or the living room. Thanks. You weren't listening to me when I called you, so I called you. It's okay. I love you. Bye. I'm sure he was. I'm sure that that's exactly what was happening. All right. You can go over there. No, wait, don't start. Wait until you can film. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay, I love you, lady. Bye.
Okay, everybody.
Okay. I guess we'll just do a time lapse. Yeah. Alright. It's like, don't mind the mess of the desk behind the filming, but it's fine. It's fine. It's great. It's fine. Okay. I did, yeah. We just have to sew on the... I have to sew the arms on, but that's later. I like to make things on stream when I can get, like, input from people, and then I can do, like, the assembly stuff later. Thank you! I appreciate that, Shark. Thanks! Alright. You're gonna go again. Okay. Filming has started. Did I see what? Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright, I quite like these. I quite like this, like, earth tone palette. I did not look. Nope, I was doing it by, like, feel. So, like, these two were similar in size, and these two were similar in size, and that's how I went for it. I mean, honestly, all of the colors in this were, like, they're the little, $1.50 skeins back in the day. They're expensive now. You know, the little balls of, like, cotton yarn. And I picked, like, a whole bunch to go into this blanket, and then it just didn't happen. Oh, it's looking good, Emma. It is looking good. I have kind of a fun idea with this one where we'll have the legs and the arms be the same colors, but they'll be on opposite sides of the body. I'm seeing how this monster is going to come together. I have a fun idea with this one. I'd love it when like I love grabbing random skeins of yarn and just like making things. It's always fun to have like just something like pop into your head and you're like, "Yep, that's it. That is in fact what's going to happen." We used to do that every now and then when I was like struggling with what to make. I would just go ahead and like grab a random skein of yarn and we'd all, that's actually how like our galaxy creatures came to be, was because like I had grabbed the yarn that is one of our 2 different galaxy colors and we're like, what should we make with this? And it became like, ooh, a galaxy sheep or whatever it was that we had picked. Do one more round on this and then make the other leg. I wonder why, I guess probably because there isn't as much give to it, but like it's kind of annoying that cotton yarn is so much like harder on your hands. I don't know if other crafters have noticed that, but cotton yarn tends to just be a bully when you're working with it. Can be, yeah. Especially when you're trying to get like snug stitches. Like with amigurumi. Okay. Death gripping it for tension because it feels different. That's valid. 24/7 for cotton yarn. I like the big twist cotton yarn. I mean, I haven't really found like a cotton yarn that I didn't like. It's just that it does, working with it for like amigurumi purposes, I do feel like you have to, I don't know, I feel like it's harder on your hands. Working with it for things like, you know, clothing or blankets, it's lovely. Nope, we're going acrylic. Yeah. One thing that I do like about cotton for amis is that it washes well and it doesn't fray, like it doesn't get fuzzy. So like that's nice. I should make some like, I should experiment with like making cotton clothes, like a sweater or something. So far I've just been working in acrylic. But it can have like a really nice drape to it. a little miss appears from the blanket. She says I had an itch and it was difficult under my fort. And it's bath time now. Sweet girl.
All aboard. The 5 o'clock train is ready to depart.
Is it now? I think the o'clock train is coming up too. Yes. Thank you for the bits, Jane. Ads don't control me. I like how much that was just like shouted. Ads have no say in my community. Oh my goodness.
Show love one, 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 show love one Q.
1Q. Oh, show love 1Q.
Uni.
Emma, thank you so much for the 47 bits and the 18 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. No. Please don't apologize. I honestly, that's one of my favorite little things that happens with the show love bits is if you do, I think like more than 40 of them, it decides to read them out loud, and that's honestly hilarious to me. I think it's amazing, so don't apologize. We are coming up on a stretch break, which I could postpone for 3 minutes, but I'm just going to, I'm going to put the stretch break stuff on, right? You know, the whole words on stream. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Oh no, we're about to... Welcome. Welcome in, everyone. Luna, hello, my friend. Welcome in, everybody. How are you today? How was your stream? What were you up to? We are about to go into our stretch break. Our ad stretch break. So unfortunately we might have a couple of ads happening for friends who aren't subbed. I'm going to take my quick stretch break because it's super important for crafters to take a stretch break. While we are in our ads and stretching, please let me know what you are up to today on your stream. I am working on making some monsters out of like scrap cotton yarn that I've had for forever. So I hope that you will stick around. We're going to play some words on stream, and then I'm going to keep making a monster with these like earthy tones. So thank you so much for the raid. Let me know what you were up to. I will be right back after this.
I found my people.
Say hello to everyone. Say hi. Hi, I'm Megan and welcome to my stream. We have cats in hats. Dear diary. Dear diary. I dressed as an orange for you. It worked. You're so cute. I can't. I love your face. and welcome to my birthday stream.
Less than 3,333,333,333,333. Love my family at the moat.
Artemis is staring into your soul right now. Y'all, look it. You're getting so much maple silliness. Oh, you like the lesbian? Enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that follow button. So, Raiders and friends of the moat, I have a question, and that is, are you ready for some shenanigans? /in chat if you are. I'm so sparkly! I'm so sparkly. Alright, and we are back. I hope you loved that raid video. Thank you all for sticking around for that stretch break. I hope you all stretched or got a drink. I did both. Welcome in again. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to today in your stream? Let me know. Okay. Taking a time-lapse video as well so I can post it because that's what Instagram likes now. Instagram likes videos, not pictures. This is your second raid? Amazing. You did fabulous. Working on some spooky bees. I have made some spooky bees. Love that. Oh, goodness. Well, welcome in, everybody. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit here, but we do other crafts. I've been doing some chainmail, diamond dotting, miniatures, stuff like that. Today, I am working on some little monsters because we're going to have another spooky sale. I'm gonna say a monster sale, but maybe we will. Maybe we'll just have like monsters. I also had a bag, a big gallon Ziploc bag, hey Shiz, full of scraps from an old, it was going to be a granny square blanket, but you know, it was one of those things that I didn't really like how it was working up with the cotton and all of that. So I took it apart, and all the little like tiny skeins have just been sitting, waiting, wondering what they're going to become. And now I've had the idea that we're going to make little scrap monsters. See you later, Bree. And so that is what we are doing. Oh, nice. I have made candy corn bees and zombies. Did a whole bunch of gnomes one year. Those were a lot of fun. Also, if you need to go and do post-stream self-care, stretch, eat, take care of pets, you know, whatever, please make sure that you do that. I know the need to raid and run, but if you are able to stay, we would love to have you. I can say words, I swear. It's Thursday. My brain is like, Friday! Friday is here. I can see it. And Raiders, let me know what you all are up to today, if any of you are crafting. Playing any games. Body doubling, who here is working on some other stuff? Leave it on lurk. Your tummy is grumbling. No worries. I often raid to go and eat, so I understand. Thank you again for trusting me with your community. We will look after them. For new friends, I stream Monday through Friday. I normally start at 3 and I go until 6. But, you know, sometimes we go over because we're just having too much fun. But it's fine. It's fine. The times are Eastern. And yeah, welcome in. Hated color swapping. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh boy, Georgina. You don't like to make things easy for yourself, do you, friend? Just be Disney Dreamlight Valleying. Mood. Whole heckin' mood. Apparently not. Yeah, I know that feeling. All right. I honestly really love these earthy colors together. I think with like this yellow, oh, it's so pretty. It's like the sky and this ground. I love it. I'm doing some math, by the way. So my RBF is not actually that. This is just my math face. Okay. I think I'm set. I think I have some ideas. Also, Raiders, if you're going to stick around for a little while and you wouldn't mind refreshing your stream or removing that refer Raider from your URL, that would be fabulous. That way your view will count towards my Twitch, because that's just one of those silly Twitch things. Just Twitch things, you know?
I found my people.
Small Grill, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Have a good night, Shark. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. That's amazing, Jackie. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. That is fabulous. Congratulations, holy cow.
Found my people.
Chronically Keaton, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Y'all, I'm so excited. Today is the first day that I've seen the sun in like a week. It's part of why I was like, I have this return to do. I have to get out of the house, so like, why not just make like a couple of pit stops? It has just been this cloudy, gloomy, fall asleep on the couch kind of weather. It's cloudy there. Oops. Is James taking Patch on a walk? Because I might actually cry. If he like took that initiative without me asking. Holy crap. Be still, my beating heart. Oh, he gonna get a kiss later? James just took Patch on a walk without me asking. Patch has been stir crazy because it has been raining for like 5 days now. So Pat, if you are new here, Patch is our Dalmatian. And he has not been able to go on a walk or even in like the car because it's been like raining so much that by the time that you would get him in the car, his feet would be all gross and like your car would just get watered down with like, you know, it's not fun for anyone. So he's just been stuck in the house. And James said, no, I shall liberate this pup of his boredom without me asking. It is not. It's not. There's sun and it's gorgeous out. It's quite nice, honestly. But it had been raining. Yeah, it's quite nice out today. Just like temperature and sunshine and It's crazy. Time is just wibbly wobbly for sure. Time is a weird soup. It's true. Good soup. There we go. What, that time is a weird soup? I mean, that's pretty accurate. I meant soup, is that what that video is? What are you doing at the soup store? Oh, goodness. Amazing. Have you never seen that? Top notch. How'd he do? My memory is crap. That's a mood. I understand. I definitely understand that. It was peak YouTube content. All right. Time to start decreasing based on the yarn I have left. Hydrate. Okay. Oop. I quite like these colors together. What do you all think? Okay, taking a quick, I know it's not actually stretch break time, but cotton yarn will really kill your hands sometimes, so please excuse me while I stretch real quick. And hydrate, okay. Unclench and quench. Yep. Oh, no worries, Scarlett. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. How'd he do? Thank you for taking him. Thank you for taking him. I'm sure he was happy. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it with the yarn I've got left. Hopefully I do. Let's add some stuffing. If not, reattach the blue. Yarn chicken just a bit. Look at her. little feet stretched out in front. Look at these spooky colors going in. Oh, yeah, some gnome beard. Definitely. Oh, a random piece of diamond dotting plastic. Oh, yeah, look at the gnome beard. Heck yeah. This monster has a little gnome in them, you know? They're partially descendant from gnomes. Hooray! Shutting down the work computer. Bless you, Patch. He says, big sneeze. Oops.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh my goodness, KB. Hello, friend. Welcome in. Oh. She says, hello, it's time. Raid, don't mind if I do. It's like time to come say hi. How are you? Double Raid Yarnia has joined. Well, welcome in, both of you. How are you all doing? How was your stream, both of you? What were you working on today? Artemis really wanted to say hello to you. I am working on some monsters, some scrappy monsters. Some little monster pals that are made from scrap yarn. I had made a, you know, traditional granny square blanket made out of cotton yarn, and I didn't really like how it was looking. This was years ago. And so recently, like, I undid it, and it's been sitting in a bag waiting to be repurposed. It just has a bag full of little tiny skeins. And I saw it the other day and I went, you know, this could be fun. So we're making little scrap monsters that are made up of these little rewound, and they're really cute. They're all cotton and I love them. I think that they're going to be adorable. I really love like the color on this one. So yeah, welcome in everyone. Thank you so much. I know the super, y'all, my boss is here. Please everyone be on your best behavior. My boss is here. Do we do 2 different sizes? By the way, everyone, hi, welcome. Sorry, my name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit, but we also do some other crafts here, diamond dotting, miniatures, chainmail, felt, all sorts of things. And yeah, I already said what I'm working on today, but hi. Oh. Hi. Do we like the idea of two different sized eyeballs? Have a smaller one and a larger one? Or do we like the idea of having them be the same? And now she settled in behind me. She just wanted to say hello. She just was so happy that you're all here. Well, welcome in, friends. Yes, it's more scrappy. Very good. And I think I'm going to make the front where the color change is. And I was thinking, I think it needs more glue. No. What if, oh God, I added like a line, almost like what I did with the zombie, like a stitched line. Like this little friend was like sewn together with like these two colors. Do we like that idea? Started for, oh no, Yarnia. Oh no. It's amazing how like a slight change in their diet can really just, oh boy. You like that idea? I kind of like that idea too. Like, what if we just did some, like, black thread? Let's see how it looks. If we like it, we'll keep it. And if not, then we won't. Isn't that just the best thing about trying stuff? So you can be like, nope, this was actually not a success. Not to give her crap food. No, seriously, I understand. Sometimes Patch will get like that for like no reason. You know, he hasn't had like junky food. He's just like gassy. You're like, oh my. Oh my. Do we like this idea? I know that it's just a little bit, but it would go all the way around. I'll show it up closer. If my camera wants to focus, one day, there we go. What do we think? Not making them all as soon. Oh, are they not like pre-made? You have to cook them? You like the idea of stitches? Okay. Oh, they come frozen. Interesting. So, like, you don't have to really make them, because, like, they're frozen. You just have to, like, heat them up. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna get out the eyes I need and just put this away for now. One less thing to have on my desk. And we're gonna keep doing the stitches, because I haven't heard anyone be like, ew, no, don't do that. I believe it's a type of bread. Ooh, pastry. Little chocolate croissants last weekend. Mmm. I haven't done any baking. We made some stew recently with the cool weather that we've had. But I haven't done any like nice baking yet. They're totally not good for you. But they're delicious, so. Pure carbs and sugar. Mm-hmm. It's fine. Ooh. Your house is going to smell amazing. Oh my goodness, I just want to weave this end, please. Thank you. Nailed it. Okay. By the way, these little monsters are stuffed with leftover scraps from other things that I've made. So if you're wondering, like, what's happening here, it's something that I did last Halloween and the Halloween before that, and I just honestly think that it's super fun to just have... Wait, should I do it all the way around or just, like, on the back like that? I think all the way around would be cute, but that's also kind of cute. Thoughts? All the way? Okay. Thank you, because I was, like, conflicted. I liked both. Oops. I can adjust where the eyes are. They're not in place yet. So we can play with it. I could also make it so that the eyes could sit in between the stitches. Oh, hi, you're back. She's like, I hear that you wanted to make a video out of this, Mom, and I would like to be in the video, please. Thank you. Okay, sweetheart. She's like, yeah, you're not using any of this. You don't need any of it. What? What's up? We just chatting. Oh, that's weird. Make sure that you back up. You do your cloud saves, friends, on your Disney Dreamlight. You big yawn. Hopefully it loads up fine. And it was just your Switch mimicking Twitch, you know? Alright, Yarnia, have a good night. Thank you for coming along on that raid. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for the lurk. Yes, and KB, if you have to run, I think you might already have, which is fine and wonderful. Please make sure that you take care of yourself, friend. There we go. She is watching. I love you. Oh, this video is going to be very interesting, this time lapse that I'm taking. She is now sitting directly in front of my camera. Yeah, this is the kitty part of the video. Sure, Art, why not? Why the heck not? It's just her feet on... Oh, I can't. This is true. You are not wrong. Do you think... Come here. Come in. Oh, and now she just headbutted the camera, so the view's going to slightly change. Come here. That a girl. Good baby. Good girl. Okay. She is licking the back of my arm. Oh my god, that tickled so much. Thank you. Like, she just was like licking right here. Oh my god. Could you be any cuter? Can't wait to see the time lapse on this. I hope that it turns out okay. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna take this awesome time lapse, and then it looks awful, and I'm like, well, at least I can just delete it. No harm, no foul. I don't know if you can hear any kinds of thuds, but she is like flapping her tail against the chair. She stopped as soon as I said that. Alright, I love this. I love this very much. Okay. Only thing in the future is to do it before you add a bunch of yarn scraps, because trying to weave in this end is a pain in my butt. Otherwise, top notch. She's resting her head on my leg, and my heart just might explode from cuteness overload. I love it when they do that. Oh my god. Cats are too cute. I agree. I agree. They are very sweet, precious babies. Alright. So if we put this eye here, maybe they need to just both be big eyes so that they can stand out amongst the stitching, unless you think it should go like that. Like one under the stitching and one over it.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Chirps! Thank you for 21 months and for subbing for 3 months in advance. Holy cow. I appreciate that so, so much. Thank you. That way I don't... Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I hope that you're doing well. I'm just trying to decide. I think that this looks kind of cute. If I did one eye below this little, I'll do like a stitch right here in the middle. And then did like one eye on like the lower side and one eye on, because this is where like the split happens. I think that'll be cute. That is adorable. Thank you. Thank you. This is my, my, like, brainchild. I had started, like, every new crafter to crochet. I was like, I'm going to make a granny square blanket. It's going to be beautiful. Granted, I have a very lovely granny square blanket that, like, my grandmother made. And I was kind of going for something similar with, like, lots of colors and a black border. And this is, like, my favorite one out of all of them. But to me, this was too gappy compared to, like, the way that my grandmother's was. And it was not the vibe. I wasn't enjoying it anymore. And it was all cotton yarn. And I undid it, and I've just had a whole bunch of cotton yarn, like, sitting in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. I only had, like, I had a handful of squares done, and I wasn't, this was before we did squares for donating, because dang it, I would have had a whole bunch, but it's fine. It happens. And it's just been sitting here, you know, in little wound balls, and I'm like, I saw them the other day when I ended stream, because they were like sitting over there, and I went, wait, how cute could monsters be with, like, made from this yarn I've got that's just been sitting here, and we can just make them however big or however small, you know, however much I can get out of each skein. And that is what we are doing. And this one, I had this idea as I started, like, working with all the colors. I'm like, wait, I really want to make it like this, where it's like, wow, that's like a harsh, it's, you know, it was a sharp change, and I'm like, what if I just, like, embrace that? And I'm like, no, this is This is the whole point, is that it's like sewn together from two different things. Thank you. Thank you. I knew that I wanted to make some monsters for this sale because they're fun to make. And this way I can use all this pretty yarn that I've got. Because like it's not big enough to make like a lot of stuff with. and, or I should say word searches. Crosswords I don't necessarily like unless it's, you know, specific. Like in some of my craft magazines, they have like crafty crosswords. I can handle that, but ones that are just like anything, I don't do well with that. There's just too many things. The world is too vast. And the clues are oftentimes just like really niche. Oh boy. No, I get that. Sometimes just like playing around with the letters gives you like ooh, some fuzzy bunny yarn. I also bring people smarter than me for my team. I understand. Like, together, James and I might possibly earn a couple of dollars on Jeopardy. Neither one of us are gonna, you know, necessarily, like, win the whole thing, but together the two of us might get, you know, third place. Yeah, I don't either. I feel like after my thyroid went like kaput, so too did lots of like random stuffs. I'm the street smart. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, is there's like a million different ways of being smart. Which always made me crazy with like testing. Because like you could absolutely know the material, but you might not test well. And you're like, well, great, I guess I'm stupid. But meanwhile, I'll like give a presentation and you're like on it. Got it. I love this little monster. That was ADHD. I can do a presentation, no problem. Yep. That's why I eventually got like an IEP, like a plan put in place so that I could have extended time on tests because of my ADHD, where there were just, because I would sit there and I would be focusing and focusing, and then all of a sudden my mind would just, what was I doing? And it just became like, then I would start to get like anxious because like, oh my gosh, this is timed. I don't have enough time. And then, yeah, getting like extended time on tests was a game changer when I was in school. Yeah. Just made me a lot less anxious, which meant that I was able to like focus better and like think clearer and all that jazz. She hasn't moved. She just wants to snug. All right. This wee little monster is done. No. Hold on. Of course, trying to weave it in, and the ends are like, no! Don't wanna. Rude. From testing, yeah. No, it's a real thing. It affects a lot of people. It is. It truly is. I was thinking about giving the arms on like opposite, like with opposite colors. So like teal arms over on that side and green ones on that side. But what kind of arms? I kind of wanted them to be like long, but I don't know if I want them to be like wiggly like this, or if I want them to be long like this, like a tube. They need to be different lanes. That can happen. Do one of each? I was gonna say, I could also do curly Q arms. I've never done that for a monster friend. Like, almost like the octopus tentacles. Like this. I don't know what Mr. Tickle is. Oh. What do we think? Do we like the squiggly arms? I think that's kind of fun. I'm gonna do that at least on one of them, and then we'll decide. I don't know what she sees. Hello, you're back. Oh, thank goodness. You know, I wasn't sure there was going to be enough cat in my time-lapse video. Thank you for ensuring that there will be. How are you doing today, Mink? Never enough cat. She is watching the yarn. Oh, I know, I'm overtime. But I couldn't leave this sweet little friend mostly done. Hello. You're a very beautiful helper. Well, very beautiful. Oh, thank you. She's like, no, you, Mom. No, you the beautiful one. Those are big purrs. You happy, girl? Oh my goodness, little miss. Bless you. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be a surprise reveal. I love it. I love it so much. Should the other arm just be a straight arm? Like this, where'd it go? Like the ghost arm? Like, should it just be like a straight one? So you have like the curly one and then like it would be like the same thickness, but it would be just straight instead of curled. I think so. I think so too. Yes. You're sitting on my hook. Thank you. That's actually, yeah, that'll work. We have enough yarn for that. I mean, I could also make another curly Q, but... Sit right there with me. Okay? You just sit. Just sit on Mama's lap. Okay? She says, absolutely not. I will do no such thing, Mother. I'm waiting for the day that she accidentally, like, ends my stream. And just be like, Megan has gone offline. I fully expect it to happen at some point. And I won't even realize. I'll just like be sitting here still talking. Why is no one answering me? And then I realize. No, you're alright. No worries. No, I was just saying that, like, eventually one day, Artemis, I think, is just going to end my stream. Just, like, stepping on mice and computer keyboards and... Oh, no, yeah. Like, a call cuts out, but it takes me a bit to notice. Mm-hmm. Hooray! All done. This monster is finished. I just have to sew those little parts on. What do we think? I love it. I absolutely love it. I might have to make another one, like, similar to it at some point. With, like, the opposite eyes. Maybe I'll make it taller or something. I think it's a cutie patootie. Thanks. I really like how it turned out. I think that it's fun. It's different. And I like that. Oh, yeah. No, I get that too. Okie dokie. Let's go on a raid. I will be back tomorrow at 3. And we'll be working on a commission. Unless anything changes, you can find out about all that stuff, though, in the Discord. Thank you all again so much for being here today. I really do appreciate you spending some of your time here. It really means a lot. I will be back. I hope that you have a wonderful time zone. Until then, friends, remember to eat something tasty, drink some water, take any meds you have to take, be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. I love you all a lot. I will see you tomorrow. Take care, friends.